Bags! Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a mukbang with my mom. I think that's how you say it. Mukbang? It has to be mukbang, not mukbang.
What?
It's Mukbang. Has to be mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. I think so, yeah.
Mukbang.
Okay.
Is it Chinese?
I think so, yeah.
Because that matters.
Yeah.
How you pronounce
or
it. Mukbang.
Chinese or... I'm not sure.
Mukbang.
I should probably look that up.
Yeah.
But for today, we're going to be eating Chinese food.
Chinese.
I have beef and broccoli and fried rice. What do you have?
And I have shrimp fried rice and chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein. I've actually never tried that.
Because I didn't know what I wanted to eat.
And what's in there? Just more
and
rice?
this is fried rice.
Fried rice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should we open up our fortune cookies first?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dessert first.
I always love the fortune cookies.
Me too. You gotta take a bite so it'll come true. And that's one thing that we can talk about, you know, superstitions and if you believe them or not.
Oh, you know what? Actually, the other day, Nathan was taking pictures of me, right? Mm-hmm. And I told him to hold on to my wallet, and he put it on the floor. Yeah. And we were with his friend Earl, and Earl was like, "What are you doing, dude?" And I was like, "What are you doing?" Because I always tell him, you never put your purse or your wallet or anything on the floor. It's bad luck. I definitely believe in it. Do you guys believe in it? I definitely think that if you put your wallet or purse or anything like that on the floor, it's bad luck. You don't do it.
It takes away your prosperity. Makes you broke.
I ain't trying to be broke.
So what does yours say?
Can you help me open this?
Actually, so what does yours say?
Mine says, today's a good time to take some extra relaxation.
Ooh.
It's a little too late for that considering I've been filming in this hot room all day long and editing.
You can use it for tomorrow. Mine says, long life with blessings of family and friends is yours.
That's a good one.
So that's what you get, bitches. I'm going to be here forever.
So I'm drinking Diet Coke, which I normally never ever drink, but all we had was either Diet Coke or Coke. So I picked Diet Coke since I've been going to the gym for the past 2 days, and my whole body is sore, and it was just like, I'm at gym right now, let me drink a Diet Coke.
And I'm drinking water. Because I really drink a lot of water. I need a lot of water. It's really hot outside, and
it's really hot outside. This is so good.
You have to stay hydrated.
Let me see what questions we have.
We got questions?
Question from Celeste is, how does your mom feel about you dating a guy with a kid? For some reason, I get asked that a lot.
It really doesn't make me any difference. I mean, you know, it's her choice who she wants to date, and if the guy is good to his child, of course he's going to be around. It's not the child's fault. I would never encourage my kids not to date someone just because they have a child. What's
the biggest secret you've hid from your mom that she now knows? That I used to sneak out all the time? Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah.
I did, right? I used to sneak out a lot. Well, not a lot, but every now and then when she wouldn't let me go somewhere. Just wait till she's asleep. I would sneak through my window. And then she would wake up in the morning, Brittney, why is your window open? Going off.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, because it was hot in my room. I had to open up the window.
And I'd be running the AC all night. High light bills.
Do you guys have any traditions? We go on a lot of movie dates. Yep. I don't know if that's like a tradition, but we do that a lot.
Mommy-daughter dates.
We always do that. We always go out to dinner together, and then we'll go to the movies, watch a movie. And
Thanksgiving, I cook everything. And I guess one of our traditions is when she's feeling bad, I make her chicken soup.
Oh yeah, that definitely is. If I'm ever sad or mad or actually sick, she makes me chicken soup, and it's the best chicken soup in the world. So that's definitely something.
I mean, I think we do a lot of things together. So not like a tradition where it's just the way we are.
Yeah.
I love hanging out with her.
I'm cool.
And I like to go clubbing a lot too, but she don't like to take me because she can't handle me.
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I used to be able to be like, nah, like me and my mom, we're going to hang, No, she's on a whole nother level.
Another level. Don't party with the OG unless you're ready. Like, you better strap it in because we fixing to be gone. No, I just like to have a good time, and once I start having a good time,
Once you start taking shots,
it's over.
I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you feel about finding out how wild Brittney was when she was younger? They're trying to get me in trouble.
I wasn't really surprised because I'm her mom. Like, I knew when you're a parent, you know the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So how could I be mad at her because she wanted to live and be free when I did the same thing?
Mm-hmm. But worse.
You know? but worse. I was worse. I was a lot worse.
They want us to talk about the Mattress Firm conspiracy. Do you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So do you know what Mattress Firm is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The conspiracy is basically that there's so many mattress firms, but nobody's ever in them. Like, they're always empty. Like, nobody's actually buying mattresses, right?
That's true. I have been to Mattress Firm and nobody was in there.
And that a lot of mattress firms are right down the street from each other. Right? Like, they're all in the same block.
Mm-hmm.
And so the conspiracy is Mattress Firm is actually a cover-up for money laundering. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm going to go work there.
I kind of believe it. I mean, I've never even seen a Mattress Firm employee. Comment below if you work at Mattress Firm, because I definitely would like to know what's going on.
Wait. We have a Mattress Firm here.
Where?
And they have to have employees.
I've never seen a Mattress Firm employee. Ever. I've never seen videos of people in Mattress Firm. I've never seen anything like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to investigate this.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite conspiracy?
My favorite?
I think mine would have to be like aliens. Just because
my
I
God.
think it's so true.
Oh my goodness. Did you see that show I was watching about the real story about the alien, the guy, he went through all this stuff?
On Netflix?
And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was so good. I do believe in aliens. We would be foolish to think in this whole universe that we are the only planet that has living creatures on it, that has human beings. That would be foolish.
We always picture aliens in the sky, but what if they're in the water?
Ocean! That's what I think. That's what I think.
What if they're in the ocean?
I do think there's...
And they come up from the ocean and with their like UFO things.
I do think that there's aliens under the ocean and maybe they have a whole city because, I mean, the ocean is
We
so
haven't
deep.
even explored. Like, there's... Oh my God,
I believe
that's
it.
so crazy. Psh, like, think about that.
And they're in the mountains.
Oh, in the mountains in Arizona, right? I don't think aliens are in the mountains. I think the government's doing something
With the
in
aliens.
in the mountains. Do you believe in mermaids?
Not really. I don't believe in mermaids per se. I believe that there could be a mutated animal that resembles a human being, but I don't think that there's actually a human being.
Like with human top and fish bottom?
No.
Like, how would they reproduce? It's like impossible. Unless they have like a little scaly hole in the bottom. I've had so many dreams of mermaids. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. I had a dream about a mermaid and you once. I had a dream when I was little. I had a dream that you turned into a mermaid and left. And left me because I was human and you wanted to live in the ocean.
Where did I go?
I don't know.
Back
But
to
you were
the
happy.
ocean?
Yeah.
I was happy.
You were happy. And I was in like a little submarine ship like trying to chase you down.
You watched too much fun.
I remember that dream. I've had a lot of dreams about mermaids. I think it's possible. I don't think they're as we make them out to be though. I don't think it's like a human, excuse me. I don't think it's like flesh, you know, like us, like our skin. But they could be like some type of like fish skin with like arms. You know?
So, comment below if you believe in demons.
Well, yeah.
Let me tell you about my demon encounter. So, when we used to live on Bobolink, another house that we used to live in, I started feeling all the time like somebody was watching me. I mean, all the time. I'd be washing the dishes, and
I remember crazy stuff happening all the time when we lived in that house.
Yeah, and so I started getting real depressed, and I never wanted to go anywhere, and that wasn't me because I was always in the streets. But I started getting depressed, and then I even started taking antidepressants. I mean, I went to the doctor because I was like, "What's wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? I don't want to feel," all of that. So, and then I started having like anxiety attacks. I mean, they had me on all kinds of stuff, right? But I always felt like somebody was watching me, just all the time no matter where I was in the house, and it was really like getting to me. It was really getting. It was a bad time. All the symptoms that you get when you suffer from depression. I don't know if any of you do, but it's not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So then I started listening. I started reading my Bible all the time, and I started listening to Christian Broadcasting Network. I would watch it on TV because I always felt like something was gonna happen. Something bad was gonna happen. So one night, the kids, I don't know, maybe y'all were asleep, or maybe y'all had went to spend the night somewhere. But I was laying on the couch, and I was watching the Christian Broadcasting Network, and I start to fall asleep. But I didn't, when you're falling asleep, you don't know you're falling asleep.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I wake up, and I'm laying down, right? So I wake up, and I open my eyes, and above me is a black round face with no eyes, just like dark charcoal, black, like smoke. And I smelt the burn, like I smelt like it was burning, like something was burning. I think that's what woke me up. And so when I seen it, I went and I went like back into the couch. And as soon as I did, it was gone like that. So of course,
okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. I know 100,000% that the childhood home that I grew up in was haunted.
Yeah, the bowling.
Completely haunted. For a fact, there was something in that house.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. I remember when we had a priest come to the house. We literally, like, all those scary movies you see where they're like, oh, we're going to bring a priest in. That was literally us. Like, we had to bring a priest in. And when he put holy water, do you remember the blanket? My mom used to have a blanket as like a curtain because we were ghetto like that. We had a blanket over the window.
Because it was really hot, and the curtains we had didn't cover the heat. So I put a big thick comforter blanket. It was pretty.
It was pretty. It was ghetto. But so she had it over the window, and I remember my mom didn't want me in the room when he was in the room there, and I was like, no, like being the little brat that I was like, I want to be in the room here. So I'm standing next to my mom, and I remember the priest comes in with the holy water, starts just throwing it everywhere, and when he threw it on the blanket, do you remember the face? Oh my God, I put this on everything that I love. We saw a face in the blanket. Like, as soon as the water hit the blanket, it was like the blanket like moved, like it shaped into something. I don't know. It was the creepiest thing ever. And then remember when my cousin Xavier, when he was trying to open the door and the door like slammed on him and it wouldn't open anymore? It was haunted. Like, that place was haunted.
Seriously, it was the most, and it was a constant. It was a constant thing. When the kids were at school, I constantly cleaned. I mean, I still do that now, but not as bad.
Yeah.
But I would constantly clean. Clean and clean and clean and clean and clean. Wipe the walls, I mean, that house could be spotless, and I could not stop cleaning. And I always felt like it wasn't good enough. Like, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. And I always felt like somebody was in the house. So many crazy things happened. So many crazy things. If y'all want to hear about some of the crazy stuff that has happened, I mean, but I'm going to be honest with you. It may give you nightmares.
Yeah.
It's, but it's real. It's real. There's good and there's bad in this world, whether you believe it or not. Whether other people believe it or not. I mean, I'm not telling you what side of the fence to get on because I don't even know, right? But what I'm telling you is that stuff is real because I've seen it with my own eyes, and I was sober. I wasn't high. I wasn't high, and I wasn't drunk. And I sure did start drinking after that.
You know what I just noticed? Your nails match your braces.
Oh.
That's so cute. Look at you.
See, I be slaying underneath.
Like a low key slay. Yeah. All right, bugs, that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.
Don't forget to watch the ads. Watch the ads. You ain't gotta buy nothing. Just watch the ads. Don't push skip. I see you already trying to push skip. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's only like 5 seconds. Just wait. Watch the ad. Bye.
That was a good one. Love you.